Robin. Oh, Jesus. Marco Polo.
It's been a while, you know?
You don't dust, you don't clean, you don't do nothing.
Yeah, I do nothing here. Yeah, it's
Jesus, Christmas.
Make sure everything is sanitary.
Holy moly.
What's up, folks?
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to All Access with Captain America. This is episode 26. It's been a while. It's been a while.
It has 26. Jesus, we made it that far. Not to say we haven't gotten strikes. We've gotten strikes. This is baseball. You know that now. 3 strikes and you're fucking
YouTube
out.
is like baseball now.
Yeah, 3 strikes and you're fucking out.
Yeah.
Let's get the call sheet. I guess we're here. See what we're doing. Right?
So, Robbie, what have you been up to? It's been, how many months? It's been a long time.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of video games, making a video game, playing the game I made, and then playing other video games.
I did play it, folks. It's really good. I did play it.
It's pretty crazy.
It's good. It's good. I was, well, let's see. I was in the Ukraine. I was training all the soldiers over there on the Patriot defense system. But then I went to jail, Robin. I was in jail for a bit.
You went to jail for what?
Yep. Because I refused to fight in the Ukraine anymore. And they got mad at me.
Are you kidding me?
No, and you know why I said that?
Marco, why don't you ever tell me these stories? No.
Polo,
It's not even on the
you're
call
both
sheet.
mute fucks.
Look at his. Yeah, it's on your call
Fucks.
sheet. It's on your call sheet.
But no, the reason why I decided to step away from the Ukraine situation is because we never helped Haiti or Puerto Rico or any of those places. So I'm tired of white people just helping white people. You know, like I said to the colonel, I said, take care of Haiti first, and then I'll do whatever you want in the Ukraine. They refused to do it.
Oh, it's coming down to that whole World Economic Forum group, I guess, right?
It's ridiculous.
6 or 7 guys that calling all the prostitutes and they're gonna eat bugs, and they go hang out with
Epstein, line 2.
Yeah, it gets pretty creepy, right?
You know who I was in jail with, though? Speaking of creepy shit, Todd Chrisley.
Oh, that guy from that show.
Yeah. I felt bad for him at first. He was giving hand jobs for milkshakes and chocolate milks and shit.
Oh, we already got a strike. This 3 strikes and we're out, Cap. We got 1.
What's wrong with that? I'm telling about Todd Chrisley. This is real news.
Right.
This is real news.
Real news gets you canceled.
He's in there giving handies for chocolate milks, and I thought the poor guy was like somebody's bitch, and he apparently he's having the time of his life. Todd Chrisley is in jail, but believe me, folks, he's acting like he's on vacation. He's having the time of his life.
That's not a vacation where I'm from.
I wonder if his wife is discovering the joys of lesbianism.
You're not allowed to say Jesus anymore. You hear about that?
No, I didn't hear about that. Why can't I say De Jesus?
Yeah, there's certain words that are being banned that you're supposed to say other words, and it gets guys.
What is the other word for? Am I supposed to say Jehovah?
Words have value, have meaning, and I'm worried that we're just getting rid of words. Don't say this, say that, and then what? That word doesn't exist?
So are we gonna get a strike for saying?
Yeah, don't say, you can't. I think Jesus was one of, any empowering.
So what are we supposed to say though? Holy Ghost, Son of God, Jehovah?
Yeah, mysterious spirit, right?
Mysterious spirit man. I read in a book that the mysterious spirit man died for our sins. This is bullshit, folks. Bullshit. Jesus.
Hey, Marco. This is how you wear the blazer, right?
That's how you wear a blazer.
Right.
That's how you wear you
Why
deaf
does he always
fucking
have a
cunt.
blazer that's sketched, sewn together? It's 4 blazers in one. It's never just one blazer. That's what's concerning about it.
You know how I know he's sketchy? He's always wearing Skechers.
Nah, I thought just the generation, Cap.
Yeah, but Skechers with a blazer?
What did they wear
You have no fashion sense.
What did they wear
You
in your
fuck-
day? Converses.
No, we wear, they were called Oxfords. You wear Oxfords with a blazer.
Okay.
That's how you do it. Dress shoes. Church going, lace them up style, you know?
Right.
What else we got? Folks, you might have heard about this. Brittany Griner. The 7-foot-tall African-American female lesbian basketball player.
She really that tall?
She's big. She's a big woman. She's a big woman. So she was in Russia, which Americans shouldn't be there anyway. She got caught with a marijuana vape, which she knew she shouldn't have had, and Biden did a prisoner exchange for her.
For who?
For Brittany Griner. It's on her. She should still be in Russia in jail.
Who'd they trade her for?
An international terrorist and arms dealer.
Really?
Yeah.
Famous.
Yep, but we got American soldiers and spies inside Russian prisons, and we're just letting them sit there and rot. Good job, Joe.
Basketball player for a Russian arms dealer?
This is idiocracy, folks. This is idiocracy. They gave us a basketball player for a Russian arms dealer.
That's scary, right?
What is it? Genesis said it best. This is the world we live in. Whoa!
Yeah, that's like a level 1 of fraud fighting. Like that sounds a little like weird there, that switch, you know?
Well, don't you think an African-American, like 7-foot-tall female basketball player is gonna stick out like a sore thumb in Russia anyway? So why'd you have the vape?
I was worried about him letting go of the Russian arms dealer.
Everybody should be worried about that. It was a bad trade.
I'm saying you can still trade him, just like not with that one.
This isn't like NAFTA. This is bad trade, folks.
Well, it's like, I guess bad deals happen. Like, we all played Monopoly, right?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't pass go a few times, but I still had a couple places on the boardwalk,
And if you get in jail, you get out.
You gotta negotiate the terrain.
Right.
Word to your mother. Mr. President, Joe Biden, it's a sad, sad day. It's just sad. That was a bad trade, and we need to move on. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
There's a lot to talk about tonight.
There's a lot to talk about, folks. It's been a while.
Gotta catch up.
First things first, though, Robin, would you like a brewski?
Oh, sure, yeah. It's been a while.
Bottles of love!
What do we got? We got China lockdowns, yeah, that happened. And there's spy drones. There's been a Chinese balloon. We all know they shot
Chinese balloons?
Yeah, they shut that thing down after.
Why'd they shoot the guy in the balloon? Like the parade guys?
No, it like flew over the Midwest and then out in the Atlantic, and then they finally shot it. They probably should have just not shot at it.
I was briefly briefed on that.
Yeah.
And it made me laugh.
Right.
Oh. He didn't see it coming that time. You know why the Chinese balloon made me laugh?
No.
They've been doing that shit since the 30s.
Right.
But some fat fuck farmer in Iowa gets it on his smartphone, and all of a sudden it's international news, and oh my god, the Chinese is the first time that they've been doing it forever.
It's like an old trick.
It's a very old trick, and we do it to them. To each his own.
Well.
So I know it's been a while, folks, but Trump is still not in jail.
I mean, he's not going to go to jail.
Well, he should be, but he's still not. And you know what else bothers me even more?
He's going to be president again?
No, Joe Biden's still not in a nursing home. The senile crazy fuck.
I was watching, I forget what show it was, but they were showing, old clips of Joe Biden when he was younger. And that guy was crazy, man.
He's an odd bird, Robin.
Yeah, I was watching,
he's an odd bird.
Of him. It's pretty crazy.
Jesus. But, folks, I don't understand. I know it's been a while, but things are just as fucked up, if not more fucked up, than they were before. Why?
Makes you want to be frozen again, kind of, huh, Cap?
Sometimes I do want to be frozen again, but ever since the whole Ukraine situation and me saying help Haiti, they're not... I guess apparently I'm going to age now.
Gotham has changed. The people they vote for, it's all different now. They're real criminals,
So the people they vote for are criminals?
Yeah, and society has never been so down on it. It's pretty bumming, man. Even in the 80s, there were some good songs, and you'd have a donut or a croissant to fall back on. But now, these people got nothing, man.
Right, a croissant.
Yeah, croissants. But give them their milk and tea and coffees and milks and stuff. It's rough out there, is what I'm saying, on the front line as a superhero.
Oh, I know it, and I believe you, Robin. It's very rough everywhere for everybody. Everybody went mental over this freaking COVID thing. Wasn't that bad, folks. It wasn't that bad. But I'm a soldier. Shit like that didn't bother me. I'm used to fighting Nazis. Not germs. This was germ chemical warfare. And I think just like everything else, we started it.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but it sucked. Wasn't good.
You have a very calm aura about you. What have you been doing? Have you been in Tibet or some shit?
No, I've been just working.
Just working?
Yeah, just working.
Working, living, loving, playing, folks. That's my guy. What we got for Rob? What we got?
Disney tanks on woke culture.
How?
A lot of the films, they were like lying about their earnings and stuff, which is kind of funny, I thought.
Oh, they were like inflating their own prices to get a better deal with the Chinese.
I guess, or to influence your stock or whatever. They fudged the books, basically, right? But now it's like they went broke on the woke culture stuff. It's a shame too. They wrecked a lot of stuff like that. Willow got a little confusing.
Everybody went all in on the woke culture, though.
Yeah.
Like they went all in.
Netflix, yeah, all of them.
I mean, some of it's good, but some of it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, but there was always good and bad movies, so like I can't really judge that.
Did you see that the big of the new show on Disney Plus? Grease. They're doing Grease as a show.
Is it John Travolta?
No, it's trying to be inclusive. Like, I agree that in today's age, everything should be inclusive, but leave Grease alone, okay? It belongs to John Travolta. As gay as he is, it's his. That's just the short and skinny of it.
I like John Travolta. He's cool.
So Disney's just, they really mocked up that woke culture, huh?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Oh, there's my lighter.
They went broke, basically, so I don't know what's gonna go on with them.
They're gonna file for bankruptcy. They'll be alright. They'll fucking sell the monorail.
Yeah.
They'll be fine.
They'll be okay.
That monorail's gotta be worth what? How much money? That's the only one in the United States.
Well, Walt Disney was like an FBI informant from like 1941 to 1966 or something.
He thought I was a communist.
Yeah, he said people that worked for him, if they like want to do what he did, they're communists.
I know it. You know why he said that? You know why he said I was a communist? Because I said he looked like Hitler. He didn't like that. Disney's a little sensitive, folks.
He's a gangster, yeah.
Sensitive Sallies.
He came up with some really crazy ideas.
Like the monorail.
Right.
The monorail was a good one.
That should go out throughout, honestly, that should just go throughout the whole country, I feel like, the monorail.
Yeah, forget the ski lift. Can I take a monorail up to Boulder Mountain?
I'm not even kidding. Like, why resort it to one area? You know what I mean? Like, the monorail should go throughout the whole world. That'd be amazing.
That would be awesome. Cool. A monorail for the ages, for the world.
Yeah, the monorail. I thought that was going to be a thing. Like, let's do that.
You know what else we should do? We should go back to pantries.
Pantries?
Pantries.
Panties.
No, not pantries.
Panties.
Pantries, no, where you used to stick your potatoes and your guac and stuff.
You could put your panties in there.
You could put your panties in the pantry.
Yeah.
But I just, like, everybody's got all these refrigerators and all this stuff. Like, back in my day, we had ice boxes, and that was only for meats and ice cream.
Right.
Everything else you kept in a pantry. How comes nobody has a pantry anymore? They all have panties. Hell, I'm wearing panties.
Thank you.
No problem. Sometimes I like a snug fit. That guy's panties were a little snug. When you're driving like that, they're starting to ride up on you.
You could hear by the sound of the throttle. Panties. That reminds me of a creepy mansion story.
Oh, I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
One night we came back from this big bus. We must have had like 7 guys with us that we tied up to the back of the Batmobile, and we just pulled them into the cave.
Oh!
We had to detain them, but Bruce has all kinds of crazy, weird, traps down there. And he trapped them in one of the mini sauna pools. And basically they were steaming, but, it was a fun night. We drank a lot, but by the end of it, when Bruce and I were going back up to sleep, Alfred, I guess, took off his underwear, but they were like woman's panties that he put on the window.
What color?
They were red.
Oh!
He put them on like the window for all the captives to see, and I guess the one guy died from it.
Poor sweet man.
Out of like 7 captives, the one just died instantly from the experience, I guess. And
from the smell, probably.
Or from like the interaction with Alfred, and then 2 of the others like puked and they got sick, but the rest were fine out of 7. But like 1 did die instantly, I think from just like what happened. He was like heart attacked him.
Oh man!
Yeah, so like Alfred's been like convicted like so many times people don't realize like on the court.
Well, Bruce always gives him bail and gets him off.
Yeah, somehow like
gets him off.
I don't know. He's always like going for that, and like I'm not one to go to court that much. I don't need to do that.
Isn't it weird that Bruce Wayne gets Albert off while Albert's getting off?
Right.
I said Albert, it's Alfred.
I'm just trying to help people. I'm not trying to like go to court.
Well, you're not trying to get him off. You're trying to help him out.
Yeah.
There's a difference, folks.
But if helping him out is getting him off, he can't be doing that.
I don't want no part of that shit.
Exactly.
That's not how I do favors.
That's why we're friends. There's a lot of reasons. Little things.
There's a lot of little things like that. Yeah, we don't feel the need to help each other out.
But yeah, I'm sorry. That mansion story, he basically just put his like things on, and he like tormented the prisoners that way. Mentally. I guess it's like
just red and elastic. Oh God, I need to get the image out of my head.
I wish I knew.
Oh God, Robin. Oh God.
Which leads to the next topic, weather machines. Like
weather machines.
Controlling things, yeah. Not mines, but the weather. Yeah, they have, I guess, things they can like dump into the sky to emulate like more rain.
I believe it. We haven't had any snow or winter in the Northeast.
Or just more weather altogether. Like they can just create.
They had ice in Texas. What was the point of them doing that?
What's the point of anything? I don't know. When you start asking those questions, I don't know. It's just amazing that they can do them, I guess, and it's happening.
Those people.
Leave it at that.
I'll tell you, those people. I'm tired, folks. I'm tired of being in the government. I'm tired of being a tool of the man. I'm just tired of it all. Speaking of you people, did you see that movie?
Yeah, with Jonah Hill.
Yeah, it was Jonah Hill and Eddie Murphy and Marty McFly. No, he wasn't in it.
He was wearing like a Miami Vice like outfit.
Jonah Hill?
Yeah.
Yeah, what was that about?
No.
Fake ass white Scarface. I mean, come on. Like, did you hear about the fake kiss?
No.
At the end of the movie, when they went into kiss when they were getting married, apparently the kiss was CGI.
What? No, you're lying.
I'm not lying. No, that's real news. It was a CGI kiss. So either Jonah Hill or the black girl didn't want to kiss him. I think it was the black girl, because I wouldn't kiss Jonah Hill if my life depended on it.
Kiss like a hooded, like green person, like in a mask thing.
Apparently it was like kissing Gollum behind the scenes. He had like little dots on him and shit.
Whoa.
Weird, folks.
That is weird.
Weird. Why didn't you just kiss her?
That's weird.
She was hot.
I thought it was weird in that movie that like they wouldn't let David Duchovny talk. He was like a Muppet, like a clone.
I think David Duchovny was like a POW in that movie.
He must be part of that like Netflix contract where you gotta do like 7 movies, but you could see it in his eyes. He was like regretting that one.
He's like, I don't want to do this.
And then Eddie Murphy was like
he was like a Louis Farrakhan.
He was very tame in that.
He was. And you know, the previews leading up to it, I was like, this looks funny, I'll check it out.
I wanted to see Eddie go off.
And then it was just another lame rom-com.
Yeah, it wasn't as good as it was hyped up to be, but we tried. We'll keep trying.
Did you hear about Jonah Hill and the fart machine?
No.
He's walking around Hollywood doing interviews with a fart machine, playing it off like it's his gig. Leslie Nielsen did that, folks.
I remember Leslie.
Don't give Jonah Hill any credit for that. That's Leslie Nielsen's gig.
But that's what they do. They like hand the torches off. And when one goes, they're like, oh, I'll keep this act up.
Well, if he would have handed it off to like Greg Giraldo. Wait, no, he's dead.
That's what I mean. Like people pass away and then they hand the torches off. So he's just the next fart machine now.
Well, why was it Jonah Hill? Why wasn't it Amy Schumer?
Probably because nobody else claimed it.
He did. Well, maybe it was just good business, baby. That's good business. Pat McCunfuck. You know, I ran into Pat McAfee. McCaffrey.
Did you get a decaf coffee?
He wanted to fight me in the men's room.
For what?
At a Chipotle. Because of what we said about him on the show. But I didn't feel like fighting that day.
Why doesn't he so sensitive? Why doesn't he know we're just having fun?
You know, if you want to get out of a fight with Pat McCaffrey, there's only one thing you got to do. Just buy all his cocaine. I said, here, I'll buy all the coke you got. And he sold it to me in the bathroom.
Mm.
And you remember that Adam Cole video?
Yeah.
He was worried about his friend who had colitis. He's like, doesn't he have colitis? And just breaking news, folks, colitis does not give you the inability to fight. Sonny Liston had colitis.
Mm.
So that is not a good argument, Pat. Your friend is just fat and diabetic.
What is that? Marco, we actually got a call in from Leo, a message.
A message?
Yeah. Roll it, Marco.
Paula!
Roll it.
Do something, you mute fuck.
4. Yeah, Captain America.
Leo.
Yeah, I'm with Vince McMahon.
Yeah, that's him, all right.
I help him sell WWE.
He doesn't sound distressed.
4 muffin for $40 billion.
Why is everybody so fucking weird?
No, Captain America. Yeah, you're not worried, okay? Yeah, I sweetened deal. For Vince McMahon. Yeah, WWE sell stock 4 days, sell back 4 days.
I'm at a loss for words, folks. I'm at a loss for words.
No.
Alright, cut the feed, Marco. Cut it. Alright. I don't know. What are you gonna say? We miss our Leo, but he gets himself into trouble, I feel like.
He likes it.
He does.
He likes it.
He's like all about that.
But he's with Vince? That's weird.
Everybody's wondering what's going on with that, and then I guess
it was less weird when he was with Leno.
How does he get in with these people that like so much is going on? It's like he's a heavy influencer.
Hollywood, man, they pass these. Leo's turning into our own Corey Feldman. They're just passing him around like a freaking picnic basket.
That's not right, Cap.
It's the truth. I tell it like it is. What else we got in a world?
Next topic is Vietnam.
Oh!
Yeah.
The one that got away.
Some of the first weather machines, I guess.
Well, the Vietnamese built it.
No, I think we did, and they had it they made it rain a lot more there, so the supplies were harder for the Vietnamese people.
Well, that worked out wonderfully.
No, it didn't. Yeah.
I was there.
They had underground areas to transport stuff fast, which was really crazy. The underground stuff.
I made this in Vietnam. Look at it. You know what that is? It's a 105 millimeter shell from a howitzer cannon.
Jesus.
I was bored in the trench, so I made an ashtray out of it.
You were doing a lot of stuff, Cap.
Good brass.
You really were. You might have been flying around the circus selling popcorns, but you were blowing up nations. That's crazy.
It happens. But you know what I heard about Vietnam, and I never partook in this.
They just kept on thawing and frozen you for major events, huh?
All kinds of weird shit.
Right.
Weird shit. I was in France one time.
See, I'm fortunate to have grown up in Gotham, as messed up as it was, but you really went through the time.
You know what the French were trying to do in the 60s?
No.
They were trying to sue Italy over pizza.
Right.
Because the French supposedly invented pizza. Well, newsflash, folks. French pizza sucks.
They must have went nuts when Hot Pockets came out too.
They went ballistic.
Yeah.
That's the only thing French can go ballistic about.
Yeah, Hot Pockets.
Because they don't have ballistic missiles. They just go ballistic over pizza.
Je ne sais quoi. You'd be Hot Pocket.
Hot Pocket.
Yeah, they go nuts. Yeah.
But I was glad that the Italians won that lawsuit, because whether the French created pizza or not, the Italians made it better. And whoever made it better should own it.
Italians helped us in World War II.
No, that's not true. Mussolini was aligned with everybody. He was a pussy and a butt puppet.
No, didn't they like go to the like gangs of the mafia?
They went, yeah, it was fucked up. And Mussolini, he was a pussy. He would tell you what you want to hear.
The Italian Americans helped us like win wars.
How did the Italian Americans help us win wars? I wasn't there for that.
The mafia, they went to the mafia leaders for like coordinates of like stuff.
Oh, see, I believe that because the mob guys knew.
Yeah,
they always know what's going down, folks.
Yeah, they're no joke.
They are no joke. You know who the mafia controlled?
The Penguin.
And Steven Seagal.
Oh, okay. Which is Penguin, yeah.
Actually, when you think about it, they're not that far apart.
No, not at all.
Are they?
They both eat fish.
They both eat fish, and they both can't fight.
They both carry an umbrella.
They do. Steven Seagal always has an umbrella.
Yeah, some type of umbrella, even when it's not raining.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That is weird. I missed being here. I miss talking about the news, folks. There's so much that went on since we've been gone. I mean, it's ridiculous. Have you seen Bill Maher?
No.
He still thinks he's cool. Explain that to me.
Oh, that guy's past his mark. Isn't he figured out that you're supposed to like fall in love and have kids? And
he's like 70 and single, and because he read a couple books, he thinks he knows shit.
He's one of those people that don't understand about families.
You're not cool, Bill Maher. No offense, but you're not. No offense. Offense to you. You're not cool.
Well, I'm glad you've been frozen so many times, but you don't want to go home and talk to like a mannequin sitting next to you like he does.
No, I'd rather talk to Rosie Palm and her 5 sisters.
Captain, come on, man.
What, are we going to get struck down for that?
Yeah,
the holy god of YouTube?
We got 1 strike. 3 and you're out. This is baseball, but it's not. It's weird.
Strike your mama!
Don't threaten him.
I said strike your mama. That's a blanket statement.
A blanket?
A blanket statement means that could be directed at anybody. Just saying. But yeah, Bill Maher still thinks he's cool. He's not cool. I don't know if that's breaking news or not, but that's just the short and skinny of it.
Well, Bill Maher is short and skinny.
He is short and skinny. There's a massive inferiority complex.
Right. He should just have like a bagel with cream cheese and calm down already at this point.
Yeah, just eat your food and shut the fuck
up. That's how I feel. But...
What else is going on in the news, Robin? What else we got?
Chernobyl.
Oh, okay, I'm familiar.
Yeah, you remember Chernobyl?
I was frozen for that.
Okay.
Because they weren't going to send me into a nuclear meltdown zone.
Yeah, they found all kinds of like gas masks with like baby dolls around the complex and like.
Oh.
There's a bunch of areas probably locked off with still like a high radioactivity, so they don't go around there. Like areas of water and stuff.
Don't they have fish that look like Dolly Parton there? Because of the radiation?
I've never been. The radiation is so high. You'd have to have like a mutant power. You'd need one of the X-Men probably to go in there safe.
Out of my league. Out of my league.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm in a league of distinguished gentlemen, but I can't do radiation. Wolverine can. Wolverine can handle it.
Yeah.
The weird sideburny fuck.
He's out there.
I wonder, how many years is it going to be until you can get a fishing license in Chernobyl? Because I wouldn't mind mounting one of those Dolly Parton fish.
Radioactive, yeah, just don't eat it.
Want to get struck for that?
Don't eat it.
No, you can't eat the food there.
No.
Wait a minute, that movie, didn't Matthew Broderick do that movie Godzilla?
Yeah, he was great in that.
He was in Chernobyl. In the movie, studying the worms and shit. He was like shocking the ground and shit. That was a Chernobyl thing. Godzilla came from Chernobyl. I thought he was Japanese. Nope. Godzilla was a Ukrainian.
Yeah, Godzilla.
You heard it here first.
creature that's one of a kind. He's big, hairy, and kinda scary. I fed him a muffin, it turns out his name is Larry. He told me about the kids beneath the country. He told me a story of an ancient fun tree. Before the government tracked his existence, he was caught but forgot in an instant. Hunted by the masses and loved by few. Who would have known the beast is you? The aliens came, they offered him refuge. The humans were to blame for the crying shame. Why do we love to hate things? Why do we love to hate things? Why do we love to hate things? It's not your fault. You don't look like me. It's not your fault. You don't smell like me. It's not your fault. You don't act like me. I'll fight for you if you fight for me. Why do we love to hate things? Oh, why do we love to hate things? Oh, why? It's not your fault. Humans love to hate things they're not. Fight for me. It's not your fault. I'll fight for you if you fight for me.
So, I mentioned before, both the Chrisleys are in jail, and I think that's a good thing. But did you see their kids? Their kids are on these podcasts, sitting in chairs that most people couldn't afford, that cost more than a car, talking about my mommy and daddy are in jail because they're both gay and because they both defrauded the banks. I just hate the whole thing. Overprivileged white people in jail. Ooh. And they didn't send him to a regular jail.
And you were in jail with them. You said.
Yeah, it was Martha Stewart jail. It wasn't a real jail.
You had like TV and
ping pong, tennis.
Did you have a carpet in your room?
I had an area rug. I had an Oriental area rug, and I could order pizza. Just like Kelsey Grammer and Tim Allen back in the day.
What?
Same jail.
Could you go on your like PlayStation or Xbox?
No, I had a GameCube.
Oh, that's still pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. I don't remember what game I was playing, though. I wasn't really paying attention. I was too busy watching Mark, or what's his name, Chrisley, giving hand jobs for chocolate milk.
That's... I don't know if that's going to help.
Help what? I'm telling you, I was there. I actually saw him doing it.
I believe you. I'm just saying, like you brought it up earlier.
I could have easily made that man my bitch. But I didn't, because I don't swing that way. I swing like the 40s, baby. Oh!
I wasn't around then, Cap. I don't know.
Well, you're lucky.
Yeah.
You're lucky. But I don't know, though, because the villains from your era were a lot... I don't know. Alfred is just as bad as Hitler.
Well, yeah, he's my deepest villain, I think.
Like, well, we had one crazy
all the
villain.
villains of Batman, I think even Alfred's probably the worst.
We only had Hitler, though. We only had one crazy villain. And Emperor Hirohito. So we had two crazy villains, but you had to deal with, like, what, 40?
Yeah, and some were miscellaneous, yeah.
So yeah, the combat was a little rougher in my era, but the debauchery and just sinister...
The Silent War.
Cackling evil that you had to deal with. Oh.
Silent War.
The Silent War, folks. That's probably what they're going to call my next movie, Captain America Silent War.
Silence your cell phone.
What else is going on in the news there, Robin?
You're up at 13, Cap.
Huh? No, that's... I did, Chrisley.
Huh. That's what that is? I thought that was like a kung fu guy.
No, that's Bruce Lee, not Chris Lee.
Yeah, I wrote it like separate.
You wrote Chris Lee.
Yeah.
No, it's T-L-Y, Chris Lee.
Yeah, I wrote it like he was kung fu.
Gotcha. No, the only kung fu he knows is doing this.
No, I get it. Alec Baldwin shoots a cast member.
We talked about that.
Yeah, I don't even remember what episode it was. It was a while ago. But on his little shoot of a cowboy movie called Rust.
That's how long it's been since we've been here telling you the news, folks. A lot's happened.
Well, we personally, even under Mythical Code, this production company has like shot cowboy videos and nobody shot themselves on it and shit.
Yeah, no, the Lone Star Rainbow guys aren't shooting guns off and shit. I mean, they're shooting their guns off, but not guns.
And I saw a sneak peek of that, and it was pretty crazy on the last episode 25.
I might go see that movie.
And by the way, episode 25 was delayed, guys, and we're sorry about that. It was held up, some legality issues.
Been a lot of legality issues. They took my suit.
You'll get it back. They're just like scanning it for something.
DNA, probably.
They took my cape, man, and my gloves.
They're not gonna find any of Chris Lee's DNA on my suit, though, so that's a good thing.
That's all right. They'll send them back.
But we were talking about Alec Baldwin.
Yeah.
He got charged.
Yeah, he shot somebody.
He was charged with what? Was it involuntary manslaughter?
Something serious like that. Yeah.
I'm just saying right now, if Alec Baldwin's lawyers are watching the show, you gotta go with the John Landis defense.
What's that?
You don't hear about that?
No.
John Landis decapitated a dude and 2 kids on one of his movies. And he got off.
That's not cool.
Well, he didn't get charged. You never saw that video?
No.
Oh, folks, look it up. It's on YouTube. A disclaimer, it's very disturbing. He was shooting some movie, and it was based in Vietnam.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was the Twilight Zone movie. Or whatever John Landis did. One of those movies. Twilight Zone, Dark Side, something.
Mm-hmm.
But the helicopter, this is a real story, folks. You can find this on YouTube. The helicopter was hovering above the actors as they were going through this, like, pond.
Yeah.
And they were shooting off all these fireworks and shit, right?
Yeah.
So one of the fireworks was too big, and it hit the helicopter, and it spun down and decapitated the dude and the 2 kids.
Jesus.
And the footage is still out there. But John Landis did not get charged. So I'm just saying, in Alec Baldwin's defense, if John Landis can decapitate 3 people, he shouldn't be charged. He's got to use the John Landis defense.
Yeah, or he's going to jail for a little while. And it's Alec Baldwin. But like, how is he gonna come out of there, man? He's gonna be like do some crazy role, right?
What about some epic confrontations in like history? What are some of the most epic confrontations you've had with villains, Robin?
Probably me and the Joker.
You and the Joker, I can see that. It was me and Hitler.
I mean the Riddler, just because I hated all his riddles so much. Like, and it would drive me insane that he wasn't just straightforward. Like, the Riddler would drive me crazy by the time I got to him.
Yeah, so I was talking the deviant. They're just sinister deviants.
Yeah, he was more obsessed with, like, haikus and, like, fucking riddle. Like, it would drive me nuts, and I was trying to, like, actually help people.
Who do you think was the biggest enemy of the Jews? Hitler, right?
Two-Face was pretty... I know he didn't like...
He was anti-Semitic.
He didn't like Jews at all. Oh, you mean just like in the world, not in the...
Yeah, in the world. Like, the biggest, like, threat to the Jewish people. I'm gonna say it's Kanye West.
Well, that'd be Hitler.
No, I think it was Kanye West. Okay, no, Hitler still gets the top spot, but you're right. But Kanye's coming in at a close number 2.
Why would Kanye? Kanye's just,
Kanye said he was gonna go DEFCON 3 on the Jews.
That's what he...
Because they canceled his shoe appointment or something. I don't know. He couldn't sell his shoes to, like, some company and...
I think the only thing he's guilty of is talking too much. They look at anybody, man.
Some celebrities just need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, like, eventually, like, people say stuff they don't even mean or whatever.
It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous.
Save Kanye. He's got some Valentine's Day, really funny Valentine's Day cards.
He got married. He got married, and you know why?
Yeah, to avoid a provocation.
To avoid being put in a mental institution.
Yeah, he got the rock on her.
Yeah, he says, I'm married now, you can't call me crazy.
510, the 510, the 1510.
The Mustang 1510 ring he got her.
No, I'm saying like the code, like to avoid him having to go to jail.
Oh yeah, what's that called? Yeah, that's right, there is a code for that. I don't know what it's called, folks.
Put it in the comments below.
Put it in the comments below. We were going to do Legends.
Yeah.
But we can't.
Why?
First of all, Tweedledee and Fucknuts here never gave us a goddamn list. But, in your slight defense, Marco and Polo, you fucknuts, deaf, mute, fuck, there's too much to list. What's the matter? Is there a fly over there? What are you swatting at? Oh, my Chiba. I'm sorry.
No, it's like a smoked out ukulele den.
Well, at least we're not in China.
Yeah. Or you see what's going on in Turkey with everything just like falling down?
Oh, the earthquake. That was sad.
Yeah, that's like another, like, it's at a weather machine.
That was sad. Yeah, so put a pause on Ukraine and go help the Turks. Just saying.
Ukraine's like a military playground at this point. It's like everybody just like playing around with their toys.
It's crazy. It's just the Russians versus the United States versus China using another poor country to just test out their weapons. That's all it is. So sorry we missed the Legends Never Die segment, folks, but there was like 20, 30 people, and I guess it was too much for Marco Polo to handle. Can't even dust a fucking table or give us a list, you pricks. I hate you.
I guess everybody works with somebody who doesn't do jack shit, right? They're just kind of like paid.
Yeah, there's one of those in every office.
But we got two, and they're like paid the same, but they don't do anything.
Yeah, there's only like 5 people on this entire production, and you guys don't do shit.
Yeah, like they don't even like edit the videos or nothing.
Thank God it's not coming out of my checkbook.
I thought they were doing a lot more for us than they were, and they're really not.
You guys didn't even dust the table off before we started today. How many months has it been?
They can't even figure out that all our packages have been intercepted that we used to get from Joker. They keep getting intercepted. We're not even getting our baked goods now and stuff.
I have nothing to eat here, guys.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I am kind of, you're right.
I have nothing to eat.
I don't know. There's bananas.
Oh my God, it's just too much. There's so much going on. We've been gone too long.
There's leftover bananas from the banana video, but they're all like, they're mutating.
I will say from the Legends list, I don't have the name here because we're not getting any help from our production staff, but the drummer from Earth, Wind, and Fire had passed away. So that's a sad moment for music. I know that much.
Should we cut away and take care of them and then come back with a list?
It's up to you, Robin. I'm good to keep going.
Okay.
I got so much news to cover.
Yes. No, it's alright, Marco. Polo. No, it's fine.
We'll just jump to number 18.
Okay.
We'll just jump. Got a lot of topics to cover here tonight, folks. We've been gone a long time. We apologize for that, but there's world wars going on. I was in jail. He was fighting in Gotham. You know, life gets in the way.
Copyright infringement.
Oh!
We got hit with some.
Put it in the wrong way.
LegalZoom is auto charging people for a 0% service.
Fuck the middleman.
Yeah. Apparently, if you guys want to like trademark yourself or be copyrighted, go on a .gov site and just trademark your logo or your copyright.
Cut out the middleman, folks.
Own yourself.
We know of what we speak.
Brand yourself, or else there'll be provocations.
Absolutely. And didn't Johnny Cochran start that website?
Possibly with his nephew.
Yeah, with his nephew Bobby.
Yeah.
Bobby Cochran. Bob's on cocks.
Yeah, those hot dogs. Those little, like, wrapped up ones.
Mm-hmm. What do they call it? Back in my day, they were called pigs in a blanket.
Yeah. It's kind of messed up, right? Have you ever seen a pig in a blanket?
I've never seen a pig in a blanket. I didn't think pigs got cold. Did they get cold? Comment below if pigs get cold. I don't know.
Nobody asked them.
Do I look like a fucking farmer to you?
Yeehaw.
Yeah, bitches. In other news, folks. This is gonna be brief because it speaks for itself. Joe Rogan still sucks. Joe Rogan still sucks, folks. He's got no musical guests. He's got no movie previews. He's got nothing going on his show. He's just like back and forth. And whoever comes on his show, he caves to their beliefs. The guy doesn't have his own beliefs. He's a pussy. Fuck Joe Rogan. That's all I have to say about that.
You mean he like agrees with everything?
Yeah, whoever's on his show, he agreed. Like he can have a show one week where he believes that plants give us oxygen, and then the next week somebody comes on and says plants are the devil, and he's like, oh yeah, plants are evil. I'm Joe Rogan. Plants are evil. Write it out, fuck.
I think he's on roids.
Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan.
I know he had a brother that was like a billionaire.
Rogan has a brother?
He was under like a different name even.
Oh, somebody got the better end of the gene pool, huh?
Yeah, I didn't know that. He's funny on news radio. That's a funny show. Let's talk about rich versus poor.
Oh!
I think that's what mainly everything is. It's a rich versus poor situation.
That's a worldwide issue there, Robin.
Yeah.
And an important one.
Right. Agreed.
If you're poor and you live in a poor area, guess what? The government's gonna bend you over and YouTube will give me a strike for saying what I want to say, so whatever. Oh!
Yeah. 3 strikes and we're out, Cap.
So why do you think poor people are so fucking poor?
Why do I think poor people are so fucking poor?
Yeah. Just shooting it out there.
It's hard out there. Even when we were poor, we found ways to make money, right?
I guess, well, see, I was trained in the military, so it's a different mindset. So that's why I'm asking you, because I haven't, I'm not being judgmental, but if I got no money or nothing like that, I still know how to, like, trap rabbits and eat plants and shit.
Well, before we had, like, our actual tent that we were gifted, we had, like, the cheap cloth one, and that was pretty tough times, like, to make money. Like, you had military money.
Yeah, and when you think about it, every guy who's ever been in the military, overseas or anything like that, living in a tent, they basically were practicing being homeless.
Right.
So the soldiers, I don't know, we just handled it well.
Rich versus poor. Yeah. I don't think...
Ain't that just the way, though?
A lot of the stuff going on, it's not even about, like, who people are as a race. It's more about, like, a rich versus poor situation.
You're absolutely right. It has nothing to do with color. It's about money.
Yeah, who controls what kind of thing.
It does have to do with color, and the color is green.
You believe in aliens, Cap?
I do. I've seen aliens.
You have?
Never got abducted by one, though.
That's good.
Too tough.
Me neither.
No,
Luckily.
aliens don't abduct guys who can fight.
I've seen aliens abduct people.
I think aliens should abduct the farmer who shot the balloon footage.
I saw an alien abduct a guy on accident. Like, I didn't want to see it. But I did.
How did it go down? Did they come down from the sky or did they come up from the water?
They came down from the sky. And then then they went up through the water. Like, back out through the water.
Oh, like in and out?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Is that what they did to him, in and out?
I don't know. He came back the next day, and he was, like, back, but he wasn't, like, who people remembered him as. He was different.
Why don't they do brain probes instead of anal probes?
Maybe they bring back a clone.
But you think that, like, all these abductees talk about getting their anal probed. Like, why don't they probe their brain? Because I figured, like, if you probe your brain and not your anus, you're going to get more information.
Right.
But I don't know. In the Midwest, in America, you might get more information out of the butthole.
And maybe they figured that all out.
It could happen.
Yeah, let's not get abducted. No.
I don't want to get abducted, but I do respect alien technology, and I wish, like, an alien race would come and show us how to, like, be proper and not be such vicious scumbags. Just saying. Well, let's move on. I want to ask you a question, Robin.
Okay.
Because we live in an age now full of cell phones and iPads and apples that aren't fruit. Did online kill the carnival?
Well, that's a hell of a thing to say to me.
Well, I figured you were the best person to ask.
Well, you know I'm a 12-year ex-Carney vet. That's messed up.
Well, did online ruin your career?
Online ruined everyone's career.
Because I feel like the circus and all that was ruined by online because of people like Elephant Freedom and all that, you know?
Yeah, you could pay like $6 to see someone do a backflip, or it'd be free. They would start leaking carnivals, not up till like the late 90s on the internet, and it kind of made us obsolete after that. But there's nothing like the real experience. It's like anything else. It's like a fucking... Do you want to put on a headset and ride on a roller coaster in VR, or do you want to ride the fucking roller coaster?
Seriously, do you want... Yeah, I don't want a loop-de-loop on an Oculus. I want a loop-de-loop on a steel rail.
The carnival's fine, but like people's know-how of knowing that isn't. So that's why it's hard right now. More so that, you know what I mean? Like people's ability to realize, like, wow, the live carnival's better than me strapping myself into the bathtub in a VR suit. You know,
you make a really good point there. A bathtub would be the closest thing you can get to a roller coaster, like,
and a sound,
vehicle.
I'm just saying, and a sound blanket. And then you can, go to the carnival, man. Every time. I
mean, I'm all for freeing the tigers and the elephants
and stuff.
It's
It's
not
not
even that
expensive. Like, if you get it for like $10, and then you get some food for $10, you know.
They need to bring the carnival back. Like, I totally agree with getting rid of the animals and cages and all that, but I still want to see the motherfucker do backflips and breathe fire. That's cool.
Luckily, now we have people who want to pretend they are animals, so we can just, like, abuse. They agree to the
now we have Tiger Boy.
Yeah, we can, like, they agree to the consent of just, like, you know.
Absolutely.
So we don't hurt the animals, but the people, like, that's what they want, so we give it to them.
Right.
Is our motto kind of thing.
Well, here's something that nobody wants, folks. But we got a message from our answering machine. Marco Polo, get ready to roll here. Get ready to roll.
What is it?
Bucky's mom has left a message. It's been months. I gotta hear what she has to say because
how is this still a thing, man?
Because it could be a security issue for us.
We're way too far in this like podcast to have her coming back in here.
I just figured we'd air it. Why not? Let's air it out. Let's air it out, baby.
Play it.
Play
it, Marco.
Captain Mac, you stole from me. I'm free now. I got a whole arsenal. I got all kinds of butters and jellies and knives and butter spoons. And I'm coming for you. I'm free now. I got busted out by Mabithin, and I'm coming to get you. And so you make fun of me. You make fun of me. I'm coming to get you. You can't make fun of people who can't hear well. I bet you couldn't hear that well either if you grew up in 1930 with fucking bombs going off in Indianapolis over your head after school, you son of a bitch. I'm coming for you.
Well, that was pretty fucked up.
Yeah, I'd say.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'd give it an I'd say, yeah. Well, that's like, you know, all the circus. There's some circus stories, you know.
Robin?
Yeah.
Tell me a story!
At that time I called it.
You want a brew?
Yeah, sure. Brew.
Hit me with some funny shit!
Well, the circus is full of rodents, you know? All kinds of rodents.
All kinds?
Yeah.
Oh!
Marco. You're supposed to check these cameras, Marco.
Yeah, what's with the lighting?
No, this one's already...
Fuck!
Alright, we lost camera 3 thanks to Marco.
Little technical difficulties!
There is no camera 3, Cap. So...
You guys have mental difficulties!
Yeah, look straight ahead. Whoa! What was that?
My foot slipped! Sorry!
Okay, we're having... We're under, like...
Half in the show, half in the bag!
We're under attack here. The... Camera 3 is dead, Cap. I'm sorry.
Alright, that's alright, it'll be more intimate this way.
Yeah. It's true. But, like... I'm sorry.
Tell me a story!
Oh my god. Well, how far did we get? We got all the way to episode 26 before the camera started shutting down on us, right?
That's true. We're doing pretty good here, considering the help we got.
Yeah, these guys, they don't even have a phone that can hold up for us for camera 3 right now. We're out.
Neither one of you has a smartphone?
Granted, the episode is usually over by now because it would avoid technical difficulties.
Right. We still have the Serbian guard dogs, folks. There's a lot of people after us. There's a lot of people suing us.
True.
Deal with it.
51 states up there doing his simulations.
I think he's playing Oculi. Oh!
In the circus, there's a lot of rodents, Cap.
You know? All kinds. That's where we're at. All kinds of rodents, right?
Yeah, like from like mice to rats to
Do you have opossums?
possums. We have popcorn thieves. We have flashers. We have somebody will ask you for directions, but they'll be flashing. They'll be flashing it in the process. And,
fucking carnies.
yeah, all kinds of like rodents. So we set out the lions and the little things. Like there's some monkeys that just go after rats even.
Oh, like how the Chihuahuas in Mexico go after the rats. You have monkeys that do it.
Yeah, like really
cool.
Too. Yeah, they're good ones. Called runkies.
Runkies.
Yeah. People don't know about that.
Monkeys that go after rats are called runkies.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, they're very useful actually. I feel like every like high-end household should have a runkie, but they don't know about it. Maybe in time.
I think everybody needs a mammal that kills rats.
Right.
It should be a staple of every household.
Despite if it's like a monkey or anything, whatever being it is. It could be like a dog, neighbor's kid, like whatever it is, a bird. I do know some neighbors' kids that would kill a rat. Right, that's what
Kids are fucked up these days. They're fucked up.
Yeah, find the right one,
Right. And there's probably more, I can see where you're coming from, because there's probably a lot more rodents around the carnivals due to all the freaking popcorn and the candy and everything. It probably draws them in like flies.
Yeah, and we're in fields anyway. They'd be out there, and then when
field mice.
Around, yeah, when that's scattered around,
Did you ever have any like disease outbreaks, like fucking outbreak shit from the rats?
Luckily not in my generation, but early on, like the bearded lady was known to spread a lot of diseases if you were with her.
Do you think the bubonic plague started in a circus?
No, but I don't think it helped.
Probably not.
You know what I mean? Like,
Probably not.
It was like kind of like a festival that like people probably helped. It probably didn't help it spread,
Yeah, like when everybody had COVID and they would go to a rock concert, you had these super spreader event. Back in the day, a carnival would have been a super spreader event.
Well, the Circus 2020 was like that.
Right.
Like, people just showed up, and then everybody got sick.
Do they still have the guy that breathes fire? I love that guy. He's like Jimmy Snuka. He's like,
yeah, it was nobody's fault. They blamed actually the pasta. They like gave out this like buffet beforehand.
Wait, you know wrestling better than I do. Was Jimmy Snuka the one who breathed fire?
I might have to look into that. Marco, do your job, please.
Oh, wait, he's bringing it up here. Oh, no, it was Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Well, hey, one for you.
That's one.
Just one.
You only need 3, because it's baseball.
So the circus had a lot of rodents.
Yeah.
Any other elaboration on that?
Well, that was the general consensus of it. But, and similar to that story, the circus was, like, brought to the mansion in a way that, like, I never anticipated. So, like...
Like the circus in Alfred's pants?
Yeah, and the...
Oh!
Not even just that, like, the containment of things to, like, reproduce and, experiment with was endless for him. So it was pretty sick.
That's right. He had a lot of it. He had the bats in the cages, and he was always taking their DNA and trying to make a better bat suit and all this stuff.
Like, I don't know what he was ever always up to.
What's the difference between Alfred and Jekyll and Hyde?
He was in the service of Batman. I think that's it. I think it's just pay scale. Jekyll and Hyde didn't work for anybody.
Batman's fucked up.
Well, he knows that.
Like, Alfred's fucked up, but Batman's fucked up for hiring him.
Batman knows he's fucked up when he looks at his electric bill and stuff.
And the food he eats is fucked up too. I'd rather eat a Joker scone, personally.
Yeah,
if they would get to us!
They keep getting intercepted. I miss the Joker's bakery, man. I could go for one of those right now, please. Marco Polo, we're starving here.
Seriously!
Jesus.
What's wrong with you mute bastards? Oh!
Stop.
Ay. Well, in other news, folks, speaking of containment, Robert Wall is still alive and well.
Good.
Yeah, he's laying low.
Good.
He's on vacation.
Right.
I have my sources, and it ain't Marco and dipshit over here.
I hear he's writing the sequel to the Twins movie.
He's writing this. You're right. Robert Wall is writing the sequel to Twins, and he's also doing a production of an adult version of Cats.
They could get
Danny
DeVito and Schwarzenegger to do the same movie again. It'd be silly.
They could. What's the adult version? Robert Wall's doing the adult version of Cats. That's going to be a weird show. I don't think that's going to be a national release. That's only going to be in like certain theaters in Chicago.
Who's going to be in that?
Pam Anderson. I think Pam Anderson is going to be in it. The adult version of Cats, folks.
Perfect segue into my next topic, Cymbeline. It's free on YouTube.
Like drums.
Cymbeline is like a movie.
Oh.
Like Ed Harris is in it. There's a bunch of famous people in it.
The dude from The Abyss?
Yeah, Ethan Hawke's in it.
Ethan Hawke, isn't he the one that did Training Day?
Yeah.
Okay, I know these guys.
He's in it. And but basically the movie's so like hard to watch and nobody likes it because they speak in like Romeo and Juliet talk. And it's like,
Oh!
Yeah. And like it's hilarious, and at one point Starfire noticed this throughout the film. Ethan Hawke does a titty grab on the other male actor. Like he does a...
Whoa, back up. On the male actor?
Yeah, like he says...
Good eye, Starfire!
He says like a line, like Romeo and Juliet. This is the movie Cymbeline, guys. And then he does like a honk honk honk, like a three honker. Like a honk honk honk, honk honk honk, and then walks off. Like... You know what I mean? Like,
Creepy like.
He like does like a... He does like a honk honk honk.
Oh!
I didn't touch it. I didn't touch him.
No, we get the idea. We get the idea.
But yeah, basically that wasn't the point of the movie, but there's just weird things that happen in that movie, and like, I don't think anyone should watch it, but if you want to laugh, you might want to watch it.
I don't know, the only Ed Harris movie I really loved was that one where he was like, it was called Milk Money.
Well, he was RoboCop, right?
No, that was, this is gonna bother me the rest of the show. Why'd you mention RoboCop?
Sorry.
You dick! I know that actor! Because I watched the show Longmire and he played the ex-sheriff.
That's how I think it's him.
No! RoboCop was Peter Weller.
Okay.
Peter Weller did RoboCop.
I thought it was the same guy.
And his career was kind of in the hole, but he got better, and he actually directed episodes of Dexter and Longmire. So he was actually a little bit better behind the camera, but I dig his vibe.
Right.
So it's called Cymbeline.
Cymbeline. Don't watch it.
So is this based though, like in like the old French Quarter, like, or is it a modern film? Or is it like Hamlet?
It's modern. It's really bad. It's modern, but they're acting like it's Hamlet. Those people didn't talk like that. It'd be so confusing. Everyone would like kill each other and they wouldn't know why.
I'd rather watch Othello with my mother.
Right.
Oh.
It was bad.
Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Nah, he's in there, man.
You think he's sleeping?
I got reliable resources that says he leaves for work in 45 minutes. This hash brown's so little.
I don't know, man. It's been quiet. It's been quiet.
He's supposed to leave any minute now.
Should at least wait till it gets dark, right? Or we'll just go in when he goes.
Oh, we're not even. Yeah. No, we gotta get his routine down. So, we'll probably be sitting here till tomorrow.
Hey, look, it looks like his like little bathroom light's on right now. You see it?
Oh, shit. Yeah, he's up. He's
What
up.
time is it? He's like.
Is this me?
He's pooping or showering right now.
Is this me?
That's you, buddy. Yeah. See, we'll be fine. I mean, we got food.
Yeah, no, we'll be alright.
We'll knock
fucking
this
dying.
place off. I swear, it'll take like 30 minutes. But we'll follow him in, or you want to
And
break?
we'll have a full stomach.
We'll break in his house.
Oh, dude, we're gonna take everything. Except for... Don't grab any fucking VCRs this time.
It's like a big pierogi, right? It's crazy.
What is that?
I don't know. I thought it was a pierogi, but there's like cheese and egg in it. Egg and cheese is good.
Oh, that's cool. It's like a hash brown burrito.
Yeah.
That's cool.
What'd you say that movie was called that I like?
I'm warm.
Macaulay Culkin wasn't in it.
Yeah, it was.
Not the one I saw.
The ref?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, alright, yeah. What the hell's that stand-up comedian's name?
Dennis Leary.
Oh, didn't he do that stupid firefighter shit?
Yeah, he did that for a while. I think he was just trying to win like an Oscar or something, you know?
He should have won an Oscar.
Bathroom lights off.
Come on, leave, you fucker.
Kitchen light. Look, he's like making his oatmeal and shit, taking his vitamins.
Got man tits. Gross.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's pretending to eat healthy. Like, it doesn't matter if you eat that healthy in the morning if you like breakfast.
Why is he eating oatmeal right now? It's not like he knows we're watching him.
See how he has like no ring cameras or nothing? That's a big turn on for me anymore. Like as a burglar.
Oh, those ring cameras?
No, I'm saying like if there is none, it like turns me on.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Most people have them too. I don't know what the fuck this guy's deal is. Come on, you fat fuck. Get in your car and go.
So he'll go in, and we don't have to follow him right away. We'll check his house out while the other guys take care of the heat, and then we'll just roll in.
I didn't get any other guys for this job, dude. Do you have everything in your bag? Do you have your scanner? We're gonna need the scanner for this job.
Yeah,
Because I didn't bring any extra help.
I charged the batteries and everything.
Yeah, so we don't have any diversion this time, but this guy doesn't have a ring doorbell. As soon as he leaves, we should be able to scope it out a little bit more. It looks like he's getting ready to go.
I think this is the one, man.
I'm definitely gonna get something out of this motherfucker.
We'll get millions out of this motherfucker and we'll split it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This guy's been working for the bank for 14 years. He's just been at work.
And you
saving
know he's
money.
fucking embezzling. They all do.
Yeah, it's like, wine cellar, man. I'm telling you. No animals. Is that an animal dish? Is that a dog dish? I swear it
Yeah,
looks like one.
yeah, it's like a bird feeder or some shit.
Yeah. Spring's coming.
It's a bird feeder. Come on, fucker. Oh, I think he's leaving.
Fucking picture if I can find this guy, man.
Remember, we gotta check every fucking inch of this place because there's supposed to be a fucking hoard of jewelry and fucking stocks and bonds and all kinds of shit in there.
This guy's a freak, I know it. I think he's a freaky guy. Maybe he likes to get freaky.
A lot of people have bird feeders like in the
Do you
zoo.
think this guy's... I think he's a freak.
could
I
be a
think
freak.
he likes to get freaky. I'm telling you, man.
No, I
I'm gonna prove it
I
with
do
this
too
camera.
on a Saturday.
I'm gonna
after-
prove it with this camera.
After a big score.
A big score.
Come on, fucker. You're gonna take all your money.
Do you like to get freaky?
On Saturday.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying.
Not today.
Yeah, why is this guy getting freaky on a Monday?
Right.
You know? I think he hates
See, we're
himself.
doing this right, man. We're scoping this fucking place out.
Yeah, we'll make sure everything's in order.
He's leaving for work. We're gonna go right in that back door.
That's definitely not an animal dish, though.
We're gonna we're gonna work our way from the bottom to the top because I think the top is where the fucking safe and the jewelry would be. Or it could be in the bottom. So we're gonna find-
He's going.
Nice card, dickhead.
Yeah, see ya. Go to work. All right. He's gone. He's gone. So, let's do it.
Let's hit it.
See anything yet? Shh. Shut the fuck up. I don't know if this guy's home.
I think we saw him.
He left, but maybe he's one of those. Maybe he's fucking with us. Maybe there's still somebody in there. You know? Maybe somebody.
That's why we're here checking it out, right? You, want to smoke?
Is that an animal toy? What is that?
Yeah, they're just for birds. They're bird toys.
Maybe if I go up higher, if I get on the top thing, I could see. But I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't hear or see anything. What do you see? You got the fucking binoculars.
I think we should just go in. Fuck it. Right? Are you good on this? Should I go higher?
Listen,
Or, like, let's break in.
I want to make one thing clear.
What?
If we find Jimmy Hoffa, we're not going to tell anybody and we're not going to take the body because I don't want that kind of attention.
You're right. This is like a perfect house to put Jimmy Hoffa. Yeah, you're not wrong. Deal.
I think it's clear.
I'll shake on that.
I say we go in. Jesus Christ. Let me show you how it's done.
It's like jam. It's coming open here. So see it? There's no salmon there. Oh look, there is a fucking.
That's for the guy who has birds.
That's not a bird dish. Doors does this guy have?
Seriously, what the fuck's fucking Fort Knox? Oh, nice.
Willy Wonka.
Nice. Fucking shirt's a little wet. See if we can find a light.
Oh, I got one.
Oh, nice, dude.
Yeah, get that shirt. You were talking about that sweater last night and jacket.
Oh, score.
It's been a while, man. Cheers.
That's what I'm saying, dude. When they don't have the like ring cameras and stuff, we're good. I said I'd let you hold the light. We didn't do that weird shit.
All right. We need to find a fucking light.
The dryer works. Fridge is on.
Does this guy have anything?
Go! Go! Score!
Dead bulb.
Where's my bag? Fuck it, I'll just use one of this guy's hats.
He's got bags. Oh my god.
What's this stuff?
Yo, he's got like a travel bag with another bag.
Dude, winning lottery ticket!
Look at this. Oh, it's got foil. Hang on.
Alright, this pile's coming with us right here. All this stuff comes with us. What do you got? What do you got?
Cocaine, man.
Dude.
So it looks like a...
Find the fucking jewelry. What are you eating sandwiches and shit?
It's Lebanon.
Where did I put that beer?
Oh. Dude, he made it without American cheese, though. That's weird.
Who the fuck doesn't put cheese on a
That's what I'm
sandwich?
saying. That's weird. Come on,
This guy's a fucking foreigner.
man. Moses, you got. Wasn't there jewelry?
This guy's a fucking hoarder.
Wasn't there jewelry?
I took it already. I said that pile's coming with us. That pile right there.
Cool.
There's even a fucking lottery ticket. Score!
No American cheese.
No American cheese in America. That's kind of fucked up. What the hell's wrong with this guy?
Where's my beer?
My beer's over here.
Let's go upstairs.
Yeah, let's hit the upstairs. Check it out. Dude, just upon initial inspection, I think we're gonna be able to fill the whole fucking van up.
Yeah. I knew this place was good.
It's too much to go through.
Oh my god, we could be down here all night. Look
We
at this
could
shit.
be. I say let's see if there's less shit upstairs.
We're down here all night looking through that.
It's gotta be a fucking safe or something. It's fucking place.
If it's not up here, we'll come back down. Maybe it's buried beneath all that shit, but I don't know.
Keep an eye out for artwork and shit.
Yeah. Sentimental stuff.
Jesus Christ, look at this fucking place. This guy's fucking single.
Bullshit. There's like sentimental stuff.
There's light up
It's
here.
like the sentimental stuff we get upstairs.
Yeah, seriously. Fuck, who doesn't do this? Goddamn dishes.
He does. This guy didn't
Christ,
put
I
like.
might be a fucking low-down criminal, but at least I fucking clean up the shit.
This guy put any cheese or mustard on this thing, man. That's like not right. You know what I mean?
Mustard?
Shit.
The fuck is wrong with you?
That's what I'm saying. We're dealing with a sicko, man.
This is a little thing we gotta call evidence.
Oh,
That's all good. What the fuck? Oh, dude. Dude's got combos.
You really think there's evidence?
Is this what you saw him eating before?
I'm getting rid of the evidence. Hang on.
Damn it. It's alright. See if there's more bologna in there. Just make another fucking sandwich.
No, I want to eat his.
I'm taking this coffee pot, dude. Mine's on the fritz.
What the fuck did this guy eat for fucking dinner last night?
Oh. Dude, I found the oatmeal he was eating.
Even.
Oh, fuck yeah!
It smells like something that would have been so good fresh, but
Cheese
after
whiz.
the day.
Oh, dude, cheese whiz on the combo. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I mean, it's spilled mustard for bad luck.
Alright, clean up.
Oh wait, that's salt. Mustard don't matter, right?
Nah. Fuck, it's hot. Well, water pressure's good. What's in there?
Oh man.
What the fuck is this? Oh, look, a mini pool table! We're taking this.
That's cool.
We're taking this.
Oh dude, we're taking that TV.
Fuck yeah, look, we got fucking
You know, we're taking that
headsets.
TV.
Headsets, a Wii U. Alright, the money's starting to come together here.
I mean, it starts like small. I do like that pool table.
Can you imagine if this was 10 years ago? Back in our crack smoking days, we would have totally ripped this fucking fan out and took that too. But Burglars. I'm taking the Xbox.
I wanna be.
Shit, this place is getting better and better. Better and
I
better.
told you, man, we should make a song.
Better with cheddar.
Like, let's stop fucking around. Hey, man, and like, if you just keep sentimental things, they always keep them upstairs, man.
Right? Seriously, I think there should be. Well, I don't know, there was
Like
some
this,
fucking.
why is this door? Why is this?
Why is
What's
that locked?
this door? Yeah, like why? This
Oh, we're
dude
getting in
lives alone?
there. We're getting in there, dude. Housekeeping. FBI. Water company. Nobody's there. Fuck. Dude, there's some actually antique books here.
You could probably eBay some of these. You
We
know?
can eBay all that shit. This fucking lamp.
All right, we'll take that.
Bitch!
Score.
What is it?
Safe.
What? Holy shit.
Dude, I don't even think I need to try to...
Is that like... That's legit. That's like big time, right?
Hold on a second, man. I found a fucking pair of keys downstairs.
Oh my god, there's all kinds of stuff.
No fucking way. It's kind of too easy. Oh, shit! Alright, everything in here is coming out.
What is it?
Jewelry, stocks, bonds, all this shit.
Holy shit.
Fucking-
Wait a second.
It's filled with stuff. Coins. Oh, dude, we just hit the fucking jackpot.
This guy's so
Nice.
stupid. He has no alarms or nothing.
Yeah, I don't even see any fucking cameras.
Whoa, look at this thing. What's in this cabinet?
Wait, there's a key in the
Hang on.
safe.
Yeah, what is this thing? Just wait a sec. You've opened my eyes here. Go ahead. Go ahead. You don't think it's easy being burglars?
Oh
but
shit, dude, guns.
Really? What's in that cabinet? My fault, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, we gotta go. Time to go. Come on. Grab what you can. Suckers.
Bail out! Bail out, dude! Bail out! Bail out! Bail out! Bail out! Bail out! Bail out! What are you doing? Let's talk about Chinese TikTok.
Is there any other?
Dude, well, yeah, there's two different versions of TikTok, Robin.
Is there really?
There's the Chinese TikTok and there's an American TikTok. Both are owned by the Chinese. But do you know what the difference is?
No.
The American TikTok has stupid white girls making lasagna and all these things to just keep you like dumbfounded. But the Chinese TikTok, they only allow you to use for like 30 minutes a day. And it's all like math problems and like educational stuff.
Oh, okay.
So they're purposely giving the Americans the dumb version of it. While they're spying on us at the same time.
Right.
Which I can't even complain because it's a genius move. Why didn't America make one for China called TikTok?
Well, that's like our Facebook and stuff, right?
I guess Facebook, it would be similar to TikTok. Yeah, you're right.
Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter. Twitter my nipples.
There's like a little bird. Twitter.
So yeah, that's the only thing I had to say about that. I just want people to know that the version of TikTok that you're doing in the United States is not what they have in China. The Chinese TikTok is making them smarter. The American TikTok is making us dumber. Which China should just change it to TikTok.
Or what about C40 cities?
What the fuck is a C40 city?
It's like a city, multiple cities owned by like some like dictator type guy.
Like Hawaii.
And they want you to like live within like 5 or 15 miles tops of everything you ever need, so you never leave that area.
Is that happening here?
There's like 40 or 30 cities that they're talking about doing it to, but they probably can't because it's all like too advanced for what they want. And
so I'm a little behind on the times. Is this like
They're
it's
talking
like a
about
smart
like-
city?
That's, yeah, a smart city is a C40 city, a smart city. But they were talking about putting like windmills in town that would like vibrate so much that it would drive people insane. Or like the noise, what they were trying to put in those areas would like implicate so much sound that it would drive anybody insane to like live there.
That's like what happened in Cuba. There was these things, it's like microwave technology and sound waves that were giving people headaches and stuff.
Yeah.
So now they're trying to incorporate that into C40 cities?
Well, I'm saying like that's what it would have meant from like their big like fucking ideals of like wind energy and stuff.
That is some creepy fucking shit.
Yeah.
That is creepy shit. I am moving to Oklahoma.
And you're talking about like sound implants is a thing, like where they could like send sounds into spots to make it sound like something's going on somewhere where nothing's going on.
Yeah, people like keep hearing this hum.
Yeah,
But it's giving them headaches, but they can't find it and source it because it's a government cover-up.
Yeah, it's like below 40 hertz or something.
Oh! Jesus, the only thing I had that was below 40 hertz was Mark Zuckerberg's mom.
Jesus.
What? Oh, I'm gonna get struck down for that too, right?
Yeah, they'll get us. Luckily, we backed it all up on the hard drive.
If you try to strike me down, I'll make you wear a bridal gown.
They might like that.
They might like that. You're right. Maybe we shouldn't go that route.
Yeah, they'll want it.
Don't go bridal route. Yeah, no.
They'll want it.
In other news, Robin, guns in Congress.
Oh, okay. I thought it said guns in Congo.
There are guns in the Congo.
Yeah.
Believe me, that's not a good situation.
Right.
But besides the point, you know what, though? Not besides the point. Those people need food. And we need to take the guns away from the African warlords.
We need to take the guns away.
Human beings are just horrible people.
I take the guns away from these guys that aren't getting our intercepted
We need to take away the guns from people in Congress.
Are they packing?
Well, they're trying to pack. Is what they're doing. All the Republicans want to carry sidearms while they're fucking okay, a room full of people arguing and debating is exactly the situation you want to have a gun in. You fucking retards.
Yeah, why don't they bring in some flashbang grenades and smoke bombs?
They're trying to say it's to protect them from another January 6th event.
I'm just saying, you get the guns approved, then they're gonna go into C4 explosives, right?
Yeah, right. So I can carry my gun now. I can have a fucking hand grenade. Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. It's fucked up. We live in a fucked up world. But yeah, the Republicans are trying to carry their guns in Congress because they said that way a freaking January 6th wouldn't happen. You caused it. You told those people to come there and do that shit. That's on you, fuckos. On you.
What was on January 6th?
The riots. Remember we played the footage of Neanderthals attacking the Capitol?
Oh, was that the 6th already? I thought that was earlier.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
The last 6th.
Yeah, the 6th before the 6th.
Okay, that's where I was confused. All right. Yeah.
I think the one thing America needs is less guns.
I haven't seen a bunch of our friends since the Capitol riots, to be honest.
Probably because they spoke out and got locked up. The only reason we didn't get locked up is because we're in this damn bunker. Well, I got locked up for the Ukraine situation, but that's another story. Colonel, I'm going to remember that shit.
Things happen, Cap.
Get locked up just because I want to help Haiti. Fuck you. So yeah, guns in Congress is a thing that they're debating, and I don't think there should be guns in Congress. Just saying. What else? I don't even want to talk about guns anymore. What else we got? Just makes me sad.
What's happening with donuts? You know, I feel like they're getting canceled.
That's weird. I have not seen donuts. I have not had a donut.
You know how it's Dunkin' Donuts, and now it's they want to make it just
now it's Dunkin' croissant sandwich.
But they just want it to be Dunkin' now, and it's but I'm thinking.
Why change the brand?
And my local grocery store, they just stopped giving out the donuts daily, and I was like, why are donuts disappearing?
Why are donuts getting canceled? I never met a racist fucking donut.
Yeah, I love donuts.
Seriously.
I think they're fun.
I'd say the most racist donut out there would be a Boston cream, and it's still good.
Right. That's a good donut.
What is happening with donuts?
I don't know.
Comment below, folks. Think about this. When's the last time you had a donut? That's weird.
Right.
People don't think about that. I have French fries every fucking day, but where's the donuts?
Yeah, let's get the donuts going. Right.
Tell you what, you know what we really need to get going? We need to bring down the price of the eggs.
The eggs.
Eggs are getting ridiculous. They were up to $7 a dozen.
Well, this is probably going to air after Valentine's Day, but that would be a gift. A bunch of hard-boiled eggs to give to your woman this year because they're so expensive.
Actually, you're not kidding. Giving your woman a hard-boiled egg is the equivalent of a diamond at this point.
Yeah, that's a Valentine's, something. Get her something expensive, you know.
So I could buy her a gold necklace, but I really think she'd appreciate a dozen eggs. I think you're right. Well, they said there were supply chain issues and a bird flu. There's always a bird flu. Where's my fucking eggs?
That could have been implemented too. That could have been on them, you know.
That was by design.
That's what I mean.
Everything's fucked up. Everything's fucked up. Everything's a goddamn conspiracy theory.
Yep. That's what they call it now.
Telling you. But eggs do have a lot of protein.
True.
And there was like doctors back in the day that they used to say eggs were bad. Then they said eggs were good. Now they're saying eggs are bad again. It's like, make up your fucking minds, assholes. I'm just gonna eat the fucking eggs when they're affordable. I won't pay more than $3.25 a dozen. I just will not do it. So I stopped eating eggs.
Yeah, you had to, right? I got a dozen at home. I'm gonna hard boil them like as soon as I get home tonight.
Nice. I'm gonna have moose.
There you go. It'll be the last of my devil. It's time.
People don't eat moose enough. I don't get it. What's up with that? One bullet. That's 1,200 pounds of meat.
Protein.
Protein is good. I like protein.
You know what they're doing, right?
Women like protein too. We're gonna get struck.
The reason the price of eggs went up, and then they're trying to make like protein powders. They're trying to like shred up plastic now and claim that it's protein. That they're putting in the protein. Like
there's enough of that shit in the water.
My phone keeps dropping.
We don't need more plastic. I'm sorry, I keep hitting the table.
It's alright. I'm just losing my I don't want to lose you guys.
Well, while Robin's doing that, we're going to keep talking about protein here. Moose. Low fat, high protein, good meat. Think about it, folks. Eat it. Bison, too. Buffalo's really good.
Buffaloes.
I like buffalo. Buffalo meat is really good. What else you got on the protein?
Protein? Oh my god, the only thing they haven't taken it out of is like baked beans and yogurt.
I forgot that yogurt had protein.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that to happen.
My yogurt has protein.
Now that I've seen it. They got it. Damn.
That was a sick joke.
We're a sick joke.
We are a sick joke.
Right?
A couple of superheroes in a bunker with a deaf and a fucking mute.
Right, a dead camera that they can't fix.
Seriously, seriously, I gotta address this. Thank you for bringing that up, Robin.
Thank God we switched format, or this would be.
The last 10 minutes, you guys have been sitting there staring at me like you want a piece of this. Fix the camera. Hit buttons. Do something else.
They can't. They said the memory's full on it.
The memory's full.
Yeah.
They're full of shit.
So that proves that we did do stuff.
We did. Anyway, moving on. Did you hear that Elon Musk, the musky bitch, has set a new world record?
For what?
He has lost the most money of any man in history.
Really?
He did. It was a world record. He lost like $300 and some million. Nobody's ever lost that much money.
I feel like that's not even that much. Isn't that like a Peter Jackson King Kong?
It is a King... But seriously, think about that. He lost a King Kong movie.
Okay.
He lost an entire King Kong movie. That's pretty rough.
Yeah, of course.
Just goes to show you Elon Musk, as smart as people think he is a fucking loser.
But it also makes me wonder, like, should he make the next King Kong movie?
No, because if he does, he's going to lose $300 million. So then he'll have lost $600 million.
It's not our money. It's not even his money.
No, it's investors' money.
What is, I guess,
I don't know. Everybody,
people's money.
Everybody in the last 20 years that has rose to power is going to fall from power, because that's the way it goes. Open a history book, fucko.
That leads me to my next topic.
Hit me.
Beavers that spy on people.
Oh!
Yeah.
I have not heard of this.
They have these, like, animals that, like, they dress up like the animal, but it has, like, a spy thing in it, where there's a camera, and it's, like, not a real animal.
I know the Russians did that with dolphins, but beavers?
Yeah, they do it with beavers, chipmunks, alligators, just to, like, learn about the animals. Do you ever watch that
Hide
stuff?
your nuts.
I gotta get this to sit up right. It's like showing.
The little stand thing on the back, I think it's flipped up. You gotta flip it down. Where are you two in this whole mess? We got camera problems all over the fucking place.
They're not gonna do anything.
Is this what I'm sorry, but Robin, I gotta say it. You and I are on.
Yeah, like
our timing's good.
I had to do that.
Our timing's good. We're getting through the topics. We're telling people like it is. And these two mute fucks can't get the goddamn cameras to work.
These guys.
You have one job.
No, they've proven how useless they are. Day in and day out. Like from 9 to 5, they've proven how useless they've become.
I hate scammers. These guys are scamming us.
Yeah.
They told us they know how to work all these buttons and shit, and they don't.
They get what, like $1.80 less than us, and they don't do anything.
Seriously, and $1.80 less than what we make is more than most people make. So get your shit straight. How much aren't just for your dicks? You gotta protect your head too.
Don't look at me. He's not wrong.
Jesus.
Next topic.
Oh, what we got?
Here. Oh, when's the next X-Men movie coming out?
Don't they release one like every week?
No.
Oh, no, that's the other ones. No, X-Men's been a while.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think the last one was what, like Dark Phoenix or something. But like, where's the X-Men movies, man?
Seriously, Wolverine, Silver Butt Surfer, all those guys.
Yeah. You don't like Silver Surfer?
No! He's just a surfer with silver paint. I don't like those surfer guys. They're fucking lazy. He always flies into the battle like, look at me, fight, motherfucker. Help us out.
He was never mean to us.
He was never mean to us, but he didn't really help me when I was getting my ass kicked. He was just flying around on his fucking surfboard. Guy's from fucking Venice Beach or something. Lazy cock.
He's from like another dimension, I think.
Is the Silver Surfer from another dimension?
I don't know. I think he's from space or something.
I think he's just demented.
I think he's from space. Maybe it's not real. I don't know. I thought he was from like another planet.
I thought it was like a gold member situation where he just dipped himself in silver. I thought he was just a weird street performer, honestly, the first time I met him.
It must be hard to get in a restaurant, so I think about it.
First time I met him, I thought he was a street performer, but it turns out he's supposedly a superhero.
Was it a sympathy hero? We have those.
A sympathy hero. I can see that.
Yeah, for him.
Sympathy for what? The surfers who've been eaten by sharks?
Exactly. Like, did he get bit? Turn silver.
Speaking of retards from California, do you know it's sinking?
Yeah.
California's sinking.
It's like Typhoon Lagoon now.
That's right. I bought a beach house.
Okay.
Guess where I bought it?
Where it's sinking?
Wyoming. Ha! Getting ahead of the game.
Nice.
It'll be beachfront property in a few years.
Right. That's why I'm sticking close to the mountains.
Definitely. You gotta stick close to the mountains. You do.
Yeah, height. It's good, you know.
Height is good. Height and girth.
Pretty sick, Cap.
Well, I have my mullets. So yeah, California is sinking. I can't say much about that, but except global warming is not real.
I've encountered something I've made up my own name for called the lemon grenade.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, have you ever had a lemon juice?
Like fresh squeezed lemons? Or the little bottle with the green cap?
The bottle with the cap.
Yeah, okay, I've had the little bottle. Yeah, I put it on fucking salmon.
You buy them?
Once in a while, yeah, I used to.
Did you know the green cap, there's no other way of opening it unless you puncture it?
I never really thought about that.
I went crazy. I tried like, the medical one where you hold it down and turn it backwards.
Oh yeah, where you like press and click. Yeah.
Weird, like,
Yeah.
whatever that code shit is to open bottles. I tried that shit, and then that didn't work. I screamed at it for a while. I flashed it a few times. Like, nothing could get it open.
So how comes we can open beers like nothing, but the lemon juice is childproof for some reason?
I don't know.
That makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, I had to look it up on the YouTube myself. I googled it, and it was like some guys like, yo, you gotta puncture the thing. And I'm like, really? They don't puncture it?
You know, I'm Captain
guess that's
America,
good,
but this
no.
country's really putting me off.
But nobody like tampers with it, which is nice. But I didn't know. There's no directions. You know.
But you don't need a tamper-proof seal on lemons. What are you gonna? Well, I don't get it.
It might be one of our last fail safes. You know. Baking soda is really good to sprinkle into some water for you. It's really good for your body, supposedly.
But if you mix baking soda with lemons, doesn't it like get the stains off your clothes?
I don't know. It gets the stains out of your body, I think.
So you drink the baking soda?
Yeah.
I've never tried that.
No, it's really good for your body.
I did the volcano thing with the baking soda and vinegar.
Right. Yeah, I've been sprinkling on my ice cream and all kinds of shit.
Huh?
No,
baking soda.
Not baking soda. Chocolate.
I thought we were still talking about baking soda.
We were.
It was a little weird, but now, okay, chocolate. You've been sprinkling chocolate on your ice cream.
Yeah, because it's, I like chocolate. Dark chocolate's like the best for you, supposedly.
You know what I've recently gotten into with the ice creams?
What's that?
Hot strawberry sauce.
There you go.
For some reason it works. Works in the bedroom too, folks. It
Ooh, cat.
does. Women like it. And I like to eat it off of them.
Easy.
That was PG.
All right, what's the next topic? 37.
Kevin Nash was talking about committing suicide on his podcast.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna click this. They like came to his house.
Yeah, I need you to elaborate on this more because you're my wrestling expert. So what? The cops came to his house to do a welfare check.
To make sure he wasn't gonna like suicide himself.
Motherfucker needs a welfare check.
He talked about like, I don't know. They made a big deal about something he said, and they shouldn't have. They like escalated it. I think he was like joking, but nobody knew he was kidding. And they took.
Yeah, but he was joking right after his son. Yeah, I don't know. I think he needed a welfare check.
Yeah,
I really think he needed a welfare check.
The timeline was a bad time to joke about that stuff. But everyone deals with death differently, so I can't blame him.
Kevin Nash, that's why you're a wrestler and not a comedian. It's all about timing.
I like Kevin Nash. He's cool.
I liked him in The Longest Yard. Wasn't he the one who was playing with his nipples?
He was the Russian guy in The Punisher, too.
You know he got stabbed in that movie for real?
Yeah, you're right.
He really got stabbed.
That's fucked up.
And he didn't flinch. I'll give him that. He's tough.
Fighting crime.
Where, in Bolivia?
In Gotham.
Oh! So what's it been like?
People are crazy, man.
It's dark and gloomy these days.
Yeah, people are, but I think the trick is to focus on the ones that aren't as upset. Focus on the ones that are pretty cool. And then don't worry about everybody else.
Like Joker.
Yeah. Focus on the people that are, like, just genuinely happy in all the chaos.
How many of those are there in Gotham, though?
1 out of, like, every 10 or 12, I feel like.
10 or 12,000, maybe.
No, I'd say a baker's dozen. You get, like, a baker's dozen. In the right area, you can get a baker's
So 1 out of every baker's dozen, you get a fucking happy fuck?
Yeah. In the right area.
That's sad, though. Crime is rampant everywhere. Did you hear about all these people are stealing catalytic converters?
Yeah, somebody robbed the GameStop in Gotham. Right off of Penguin's fucking corner, right on his bank. Sorry, I swore it, but on Penguin's corner there. They stole 5 PlayStations worth like $2,000, I guess, because they're whatever the math is.
Can't you just download it off the worldwide interweb?
It'd be like $2,500. But no, I guess it was like all organized. They didn't even have weapons. It was like in-house, they think.
Oh, you can't download the system. You're right. You can download the games.
Yeah.
But not the systems. You need the actual box.
That would be something, wouldn't it?
Fighting crime is tough though, Robin. It's a hard job. You gotta walk that fine line between like kicking their ass and respecting their rights.
It's hard, that's why.
I just go right for kicking their ass.
Right.
Fuck them.
You're old school.
Fuck your rights. If you're a criminal, you're a criminal. And that's just the short and skinny of it.
See, that's the difference between you and me. You like just hitting them, and then I like trapping them and just letting them figure it out.
Yeah, you learned that from the Riddler.
Yeah, he was my nemesis.
You know how to fuck with people.
He was, well, that's...
I like to maim them with my shield.
It's my era, I guess.
Speaking of dirty criminals, you hear about Jay Leno's accidents?
No.
The other reason I call him a criminal is because his car collection puts off more of a carbon footprint than Sri Lanka.
Oh, okay.
Just saying. But what did he do? He was working on a steam car, and he got like 3rd-degree burns. And this is rich Hollywood shit, folks. He got 3rd-degree burns from his steam car, and he's back in 2 weeks on stage looking like he did before. And back to that rich or poor conversation. If a poor person did that, they'd have 3rd-degree burns for like 6 years. But he gets 2 weeks and he's all patched up and ready to go. Fucking money. I don't like the money. Then after that, he crashed his motorcycle and broke his ribs and shit.
Jesus.
And then he goes and releases an episode of The Garage.
Right.
Like, I swear to God, I think Jay Leno might be an alien.
Could be.
He's awfully invincible. I like the East Coast guy. Just saying.
They're out there, man. There's lizard people. There's gray people. There's different, like, versions, like our people.
There's snow goblins, too.
Snow goblins.
We haven't seen them this year because we're not getting any fucking snow in the Northeast.
Right.
There's a lot of cryptids out there, folks. There's a lot of cryptids and mysterious things. I don't know, the world is starting to scare me.
Oh, yeah, guys, comment below your favorite soup. We're trying to figure it out. You get a promotion code for nothing, but...
Yeah,
we're
you
just
get a
curious.
promotion code, you can unlock 40% off of nothing.
Yeah, like, we're just curious to see people's favorite soup, to see if it works, you know?
What's your favorite soup, Robin?
Chicken dumpling.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I like that one.
I'm gonna go with New England clam chowder.
Oh, wow, you went all the way back. That's strange you went to England for America.
Well, I like the potatoes and the cream sauce. I like that cream sauce.
You're old school. So close to that.
Plus, that's what they gave us in the war. Like the...
I expect you to be like a split pea kind of guy.
No. Did you know, though, that they used in the Freddy movie, the original Nightmare on Elm Street? You remember when her feet are getting stuck in the stairs and it's all nasty and gooey?
Oh, yeah.
That was split pea soup and cheese.
Really?
That's how they got that effect.
That's the kind of movie I'm trying to make right now.
Hell yeah. Keep it simple.
Split pea soup and cheese.
We're going to make a movie called Split Pea Soup and Cheese. It's just going to be girls covered in it.
You buy it, I'll melt it, buddy.
Oh. So yeah, they gave me the New England clam chowder in the war. And it was a lot like the chipped beef. So I developed a taste for it. You know, it's not for everybody, but I developed a taste for it.
Right.
I keep looking off of this non-existent camera.
Yeah, it doesn't exist, so we can't.
You mute fucks. Well, I don't know. It's
so much for coming back. The camera died halfway through, but it's all right.
And because we've been so fucking sued 9 times over by everybody and their mother, we haven't had any extras. Nobody wants to come near us right now with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, that's true. Everybody kind of bailed out on all our segments, huh?
That's all right. We'll get them back with our 10-foot pole.
Nobody wanted anything to
Oh.
do. We didn't even get Oshashaska. And I heard they had something new going on.
There's something new going on?
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything. I mean, they're still sending me like all kinds of booze, and they did help with the legal fees. I'll give them that. They did help with the legal fees. And they're still helping, so thank you, Oshashaska Advertising. Folks, keep it real.
We'll be back.
Keep it real, folks.
We'll be back. This is it.
I'm gonna go have another drink.
It's over.
Good night.
Marco, hello.
Fuck you guys. I don't care what universe you're from, DC, Marvel, or Department of Transportation. Hit that notification bell, like and subscribe, and buy our stuff.
Mythical goat.
Like and subscribe.
Bottles of subscription.